And now, as the contestants are getting ready backstage, the pageant committee is pleased to present for this evening's musical entertainment two of Milton's talented singers, Eli Reitz and Martinez. Raph is a senior enrolled in the ACES program, studying at Bloomsburg University. He enjoys singing songs made famous by Michael Bublé, Frank Sinatra, and Perry Como, and has participated in several of Milton's theater productions. Also a senior, Eli is grateful to be able to perform tonight as he loves the Milton stage. He is active in the MHS Drama Club shows, most recently appearing as Bill Flynn in Chicago. This summer, he was in the ensemble of the Community Theater League's production of Grease. He also sings with the Milton Community Choir and the Buffalo Valley Singers. Eli plans to study music education and performance in college. Both young men are members of the high school concert choir and select ensemble, and both were recently cast in the Milton High School winter musical, White Christmas, with performances December 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. Please help me welcome to the stage Eli Reitz and Martinez.
Hello, Milton. How are we doing tonight? That's great to hear. All right. Well, I'm Eli Reitz, and this is Martinez, and we're going to be entertaining you tonight.
Yep, we've got a few songs lined up for you here tonight, and we're theater snobs, so we had to pick a few songs from theater, and we're just going to have a few short descriptions to read out, starting with Eli.
Originally opening on Broadway in 1989, City of Angels is the story of an author turned screenwriter struggling with the decision between adapting his book into a soulless movie or refusing to compromise the integrity of his novel. The following song is an argument between the author Stein and his detective character Stone. Without further ado, here is You're Nothing Without Me from City of Angels. Some gumshoe, you just don't think well. Get this dumb gumshoe, you come from my inkwell. Is your mouth only with one foot in them? Stone, your brain only holds thoughts I put in them. Just what you are, I'll spell out. You are a novel cane, one speck of lint that fell out the last time that I picked my brain.
You are so jealous of my track record. Tolstoy, do tell us your feeble track record. Your weak is fragile, soft and unstable. One small push and you fold like a card table. You drool at my adventures. Your bras in bed are more. Go home and soak your dentures. Your pen is no match for my sword. You're nothing without me. Without me, you're just undefined. You wouldn't exist. You'd never be missed. I tell you, you're out of my mind. A show off, a blowhard. You're equal parts fire and gold. And no one would doubt me. Without me, you're nothing at all. You're in my plot, I'm still your creator. I call each shot on your private dictator. You are so big, you eat 1967 screenplay starring Gene Wilder, The Producers was later adapted into a musical movie starring Matthew Broderick and Nathan Lane in 2005. The Producers is the story of Max Bialystock and Leo Bloom, two Broadway producers looking to scam investors out of $2 million by putting on the worst show Broadway has ever seen. Here is We Can Do It from The Producers.
Step 1. We find the worst flavor. Step 2. We hire the worst director in town. Step 3. I raise $2 million. 2. One for me, one for you. Step 4. We hire the worst actors in New York, and we open on Broadway. And before you can say step 5, we open on Broadway, take our $2 million, and go to Rio.
Rio? Nah, that'd never work.
What did Lewis say to Clark when everything looked bleak? What'd Sir Edmund say to Tenzing as they struggled towards Everest Peak? What Washington say to his troops as they crossed the Delaware? I'm sure you're well aware.
What'd they say?
We can do it. We can do it. We can do it, me and you. We can do it. We can do it. We can make our dreams come true. Everything you've ever wanted is just waiting to be had. Beautiful girls wearing nothing but pearls, caressing you, undressing you, and driving you mad. We can do it. We can do it. This is not the time to shirk. We can do it. We can do it. Say goodbye to Betty Clerk. Hi, producer. Yes, producer. I mean you, sir, go berserk. We can do it, we can do it, and I know it's gonna work. What do you say, Bloom?
What do I say? Finally a chance to be a Broadway producer. What do I say? Finally a chance to make my dreams come true, sir. What do I say? What do I say? What do I say to you, sir? I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. That's not me. I'm a loser. I'm a coward. I'm a chicken, don't you see? When it comes to wooing women, there's a few things that I lack. Beautiful girls wearing nothing but pearls, chasing me, embracing me, I'd have an attack.
Why, you miserable, cowardly, wretched little caterpillar. Don't you ever want to spread your wings and become a butterfly? Don't you ever want to fly your way to glory? We can do it. No, it's not to do it. Rock and grab that holy grail. We can do it. It's not to do it. Champagne, not ginger ale. Come on, Leo. Can't you see? Oh,
You see Rio, I see jail.
we can do it.
I can't do it.
We can do it.
I cannot do it 'cause I know it's gonna fail.
All right, folks, I'm going to give the floor to Raph here for a few minutes. I'll see you in a bit.
Well, now it's just me. I'd like to take a moment to just say thank you all so much for coming out here tonight. I'm sure that the young ladies backstage really appreciate it, and we appreciate being given a chance to talk about how you should come see our show. So, as you heard earlier, we are performing White Christmas this year, December 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. And even though it's early days, we've started rehearsing just recently. We've already put a lot of work into it, and I can see in everyone, people who comes out to rehearsals every day, just how great we want to make the show. And we have so many talented people and such a talented cast. Just, you know, so many people both on stage and backstage that are so amazing. And I think that it's going to be a phenomenal performance. We should really come and see it. It would be an absolute honor to perform for you, and I think that you would enjoy coming to see the show. Without further ado, I'm singing Sway by Dean Martin. When marimba rhythms start to play, dance with me, make me sway, like the lazy ocean hugs the shore. Sway with me, sway more, like a flower bending in the breeze. Dance with me, sway with ease. When we dance, you have a way with me. Stay with me, sway with me. Tears may be on the floor, dear, but my eyes will see only you. Only you have that magic technique. When we sway, I go weak. I can hear the sound of violins long before it begins. Make me thrill as only you know how. Sway me smooth, sway me now.
It's an instrumental if you couldn't tell. Just want to point that out.
Other dancers may be on the floor, dear, but my eyes will see only you. Only you have that magic technique. When we sway, I go weak. I can hear the sound of violins long before it begins. Making rhythms only you know how. Sway me smooth, sway me now. Sway me close, sway me smooth, sway me now.
Eli, you're up. Don't worry, I'm not going to bore you with another speech.
Here is Extraordinary from the musical Pippin. Patch on the roof and pitch in the hay is not my idea of a perfect day. When you're extraordinary, you gotta do extraordinary things. I'm not the type who loses sleep over the size of the compost heap. When you're extraordinary, you think about extraordinary things. Oh, I once knew a man, he lived each day the same, safe and sane and sound. And when they told me he died, I didn't cry. All I could say was, how could they tell? Oh, looking at life from deep in a rut may give you a view of the sunshine, but it's unnecessary for someone who is very extraordinary like me. If the floorboards are squeaking and the doorboards are leaking and the chimney's in need of repair, if the garden has brambles and the yard is in shambles, well, I'm terribly sorry, but I don't care. I've gotta be someone who lives all of his life in superlatives. I'm extraordinary, I gotta do extraordinary things. The fact that I'm special is easy to see, so why doesn't anybody see it but me? I'm extraordinary, I need to do extraordinary things.
Thank you all for coming out tonight.